think first thing I feel like for the club would be the red flag. What would have been the red flag for the club was Enzo Maresca discussing with Man City. Yeah, I feel like that was not the best thing to do. That was not the best thing to do because you have a commitment here at Chelsea. Why in the world are you speaking to Man City? And I don't want to believe we would say, oh, he's speaking to Man City because they handed in a transfer or they are giving him a green light that the job, when available, you are the best candidate for us. That is not enough for you to have two conversations because according to the report from David Oyston, he spoke to them. He told Chelsea that he spoke to them in mid-October, in late October and in mid-December. So the discussion would have been something around what's your club projects like? Is Pep Guardiola actually leaving this club? If I eventually come to this club, how do you plan to help me to get starting and get running? What are the resources available? What are your expectations? Like the discussion would be very deep, I believe. And that is something close to like, betrayal is too much of a big word, but Chelsea will feel disappointed because you are contracted to Chelsea. They are expecting your full commitment. They are expecting your loyalty. Speaking to Man City does not take away your loyalty. It does not take away your loyalty. But deep down, like there is a soft spot for you for there. You want it. If you don't want it, it is something you would have discarded. Like, oh, I have a commitment here, and that's all that I have to say with you guys. Like it's as simple as straightforward as that. And Chelsea knowing about this because they gave him the open book. In his contract, it's open that you can talk to other clubs. But when you are doing this, you have to let us know about it. So you will put them in a space of this. If this person is being open to talk about this, to talk about to talk about contracts with Man City, definitely, if they bring something that is better than us, is definitely going to leave. That is a red flag for them. That's definitely a red flag for them. So I believe Enzo Maresca did not handle that part very well. I believe he didn't handle that part very well. Those kind of things should have just been going on. Let them just keep going on underneath and never bring it to the face of them because it will put a doubting thought in their mind. It will put a doubting thought in their mind. And I believe it's just going to cause friction. And this is the end. This is the end. So that part, him speaking to Manchester City, I believe was a red flag for the Chelsea board.